we want you to join us. We want you to join the Legion and help us tell this great story.
What's going on, man? My name is Najir.
Chris,
and the editor.
I am the editor.
Of the new graphic novel, Defiant. What has the journey been for you, and what's that sense of importance for you?
It's awesome. I've edited a lot of comics, a lot.
Yeah.
But this feels definitely different, and this feels important in a way that the other ones are more superfluous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Is there a certain strategy in terms of, as you mentioned, you've been doing it for a long time, but do you come in with a different strategy or a different mindset because of the importance of it?
Yes and no. On this project, being able to work with Rob Edwards, being able to work with Ray Anthony Height, these guys, know what they're doing. Yeah. So I get to sort of sit back and just kind of, work the schedule, kind of, keep everyone's excitement high, that type of thing. Making sure we're staying on task in the meetings, which is, very funny because we like to goof off still.
Yeah.
But in terms of the importance of the material, they're treating it with the utmost respect. So I am by default,
Yeah, I love to hear. And being at Comic-Con, which is obviously the mecca when it comes to comic books and so on, and entertainment, very different year this year. But as I've said a couple of times today, and as I've been told, Kickstarter is the platform of the people. The money's coming in. Obviously, folks are buzzing around all over the floor. What's sort of been that level of validation for you over the time of this project?
Man, I think the whole project, we hit our modest goal in the first hour or so. And as of right now, we're talking over $70,000. So, the Kickstarter community definitely showed out, and the community at large, is finding this project, and I feel like, it's only going to get bigger from here, which is crazy to say, but because we go into this, we said all what we needed to make it happen. We were not asking, we're not trying to
break the bank.
Yeah, we're not trying to break the bank. We're just trying to get the story out there, and more people than we could have imagined have already pledged. And so they get to see, be on the inside. We're going to show them a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Let them know what kind of cool stuff that we're working on before they see the finished product next year. But I love Kickstarter as a platform. It brings people together. I did a ton of projects on Kickstarter before this. I'm going to do a ton after this. So,
I love to hear it. And in terms of the story, was there any parts of it that just was truly mind-blowing to you?
Oh, the whole thing. That's a cheat answer, but seriously, unfortunately, I'll out myself. I was not familiar with Robert Small's game before.
This is why you do it.
Yeah,
right.
And so once they brought me on, and they said, there's this man that was, freed himself and freed other people, and they stole a boat, and and then he's a congressman at the end. I was like, what is this? Is this a typo? Is this a run? What happened here? This is incredible. So I was blown away when I heard about it, and that even made me even want to be a part of it even more. So,
It's a fantastic story, and as I was talking to Marvin earlier, it's like hearing about the story and learning more about this research, still waiting for it to come out as well too. It's like you got extra pep in your step, knowing that as blacks, we were doing some really, really cool things, and what's going to be interesting is how we continue to change our narrative, especially when we talk about slavery, there's the level of oppression and sadness and all sorts of different things. But the wins.
This is a big W. Yeah, for sure. You totally. That's exactly what we want it to be. We want it to be, the Michael Bay, the big budget, exciting version of the history. Less the sort of historical reenactment, in the out in the field type thing. You know what I mean? We want to keep it strictly exciting, strictly, Dutch angles. It's gonna be crazy. So
I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a pleasure to talk to you, and I can't wait to see what you're working on now. You said you're gonna keep working. So
we'll talk after it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, buddy.
For sure.